This crude contraption will allow you to transport the remains of our master.
Can you not simply raise the remains when we find them?
Pardon, Lord, but a being of Kel'Thuzad's power can only be reanimated at a nexus of powerful ley energies, and there are no such places in this land.
Very well then. Let's move out. Ah, at last. Finally. Now, Frostmourne. Frostmourne hungers.
Arthas! Stop this madness before it's too late!
Stand aside, brother. I've come to collect some old bones and I don't wish to be disturbed. What is it now? This is more like it. Ah, at last.
I can't believe that we ever called you brother. I knew it was a mistake to accept a spoiled prince into our order. You've made a mockery of the Silver Hand.
Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Come along now, Necromancer. The powers that you once served have need of you again.
Told you, my death would mean little.
What the? Am I hearing ghosts now?
It is I, Kel'Thuzad. I was right about you, Prince Arthas.
It took you long enough. These remains are badly decomposed. They will never survive the trip to Quel'Thalas.
Quel'Thalas?
Yes. Only the energies of the High Elves' Sunwell can bring Kel'Thuzad back to life.
Then what must be done?
You must steal a very special urn from the Paladin's keeping. Place the Necromancer's remains within it, and he will be well protected for the journey.
As you wish. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last.
The undead must haunt the gold mine before the acolytes can begin harvesting gold.
This is more like it. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
Help! The undead have returned.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
I must feast on souls.
Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. This is more like it.
I grow tired of waiting.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
I bow to your will. I cannot summon there. My fate is sealed. Yes, Master.
Blight is created when undead structures are summoned. Buildings can only be summoned onto Blight, with the exception of the necropolis.
At last. Frostmourne hungers.
Vile betrayer! You are...
Faithless coward. At last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Light have mercy on you. Your betrayal has broken Uther's heart, boy. He would have given his life for yours in a second. And this is how you repay his loyalty?
Complete.
This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
When standing on Blight, wounded undead units regenerate faster.
Thy will be done.
Summoning a graveyard will supply the undead army with fresh corpses.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. At last.
Your father ruled this land for 70 years, and you've ground it to dust in a matter of days.
Very dramatic, Uther. Give me the urn, and I'll make sure you die quickly.
The urn holds your father's ashes, Arthas. What, were you hoping to piss on them one last time before you left his kingdom to rot?
I didn't know what it held. Nor does it matter. I'll take what I came for one way or another.
I dearly hope that there's a special place in hell waiting for you, Arthas.
We may never know, Uther. I intend to live forever. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Finally. At last.
Summoning is complete.
This is more like it.
Summoning is complete.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Ghouls harvest lumber for the undead army.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. At last.
Summoning is complete.
This is more like it. Finally. At last.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
Excellent work. Now your journey to Quell Thalas can begin.
Tell him nothing. Only you can hear me. The Dreadlords cannot be trusted. They are the Lich King's jailers. I will tell you all when I walk this world again.